Hey, this is Judgment Awaits playing some hardcore team deathmatch on the map interchange for you, and I'm going to be running this whole game with a pistol, and I'm using the 5.7. If you want to watch a game where, I go get a lot of kills and only get a few deaths, this is not the one to watch. I'm going to die a lot, and I think I start off 0-4. Watch this, I get a hit marker. Hit marker, dead. The pistol is usually a one-hit kill up close in hardcore, but at any kind of distance then it becomes a two-shot kill. So it's a little bit difficult, especially on this map. This is probably not the map to run only pistol only, but me and my friends are trying it. I think 4 out of the 5 on our team are running pistols only this entire match. So why are we doing this? Just to break up the monotony. Sometimes you just got to do that. This game can be pretty frustrating and get stagnant at times, so we do things just to do that. And there I get a hit marker and get taken out with the tube. Prior to this, we were playing on Piazza, and we decided to all run shotguns, and it's not something that the majority of us run a lot. I've got some experience running the shotguns and like to do that, but some other people tried it and they just had a really fun time. So we're like, well, and the game was close and fun, and so we decided, well, let's try pistols this time. So we tried pistols and we just had a lot of fun in this match, and that's what I'm putting up this video for. It's not to say that we're awesome or beasts or anything like that. It's just, sometimes you just got to change it up and have a little fun, and that's what we're doing here. Obviously I'm going to die a lot, and I don't ever claim to be anything great with the pistol. When I play one in the chamber, I'm usually like one of the first people out, honestly. I stink with a pistol. Now, Babs on my team, he's actually pretty darn good with a pistol, and sometimes he'll just run that during a game. But me, on the other hand, I tend to stink really, really bad. Now, I can't tell you what to use for a pistol class. If anybody has any advice, I'd love to hear it. But I know I'm going to run UAV and vest, and I'm kicking myself because the last time, I don't know if you saw that when I was standing by that fire truck, I actually changed my class. And that's because I was 0-4. I was getting hit markers, couldn't kill anybody, so I'm like, I need to change it up. So now, I changed it up, but I'm on a streak right now, and I think I die just after I get a UAV. So that means if I would have come back, got one more kill, I would have earned vests again. But since I changed the class, as you'll see when I die and go to something different, I'm going to lose those 3 kills towards my next vest. So I'm kind of kicking myself for doing that. Back to the setup thing, what do you think the ultimate class is for running a pistol? I'd love to hear what your thoughts for both core and hardcore on that. So as you can see right here, I switched classes and lost all that, and to make matters worse, I get tubed right away. So during that next break, while I was waiting to respawn, I switched back to the class that I was running, and I called in my UAV. That would have been my 4th kill and given me vests because I'm running hardline, but unfortunately, that's not the case, and I end up dying and probably would have survived that if I would have had vests on. As you've probably noticed, the other team is starting to put on vests, so that has me a little bit worried, like you can see right there. But they're also calling in a lot of UAVs, so I'm really wishing that I had on Assassin instead of Hardline. I'm running Sleight of Hand for my first perk, and I don't know how beneficial that is with a pistol, especially the 5.7, because it has one of the largest magazine sizes, so you get a pretty good amount of ammo in there. But there's something just fun about, shooting a pistol and then reloading it really fast. You slam in that fresh magazine in there, and it's just kind of fun. So I'm also running Sit Rep Pro just so I can hear some footsteps and watch for claymores as I'm running around, because I plan on, to be constantly moving, and I don't want to run into anything like a Betty or a claymore. I'm really wondering though if Stalker Pro would be better with a pistol, because a lot of times your aim down sight's moving, so I know you do that faster with Stalker Pro or Stalker just in general. So I don't know, that might be a better third perk. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know what you guys do for fun with Call of Duty. Do you play different game types or do different things? I told you before that for the final kill, a lot of times we'll try to use something other than a gun if we're in the lead. Now, if it's close, we'll stick to the regular guns and try to make the win, but we always like to make that kill cam fun. So that's one of the things that we do for fun. Obviously we do things like this, where we change it up, but I'd love to hear what you do, just to kind of break up the monotony. I wish I would have recorded what we were talking about and everything during this game, because this is probably one of the games I was the most vocal I've ever been. You know, I was yelling and screaming and just having fun. Here, this is my buddy Broken, and you notice he gets me twice there, but I think the one time he shot me through something, so that takes down the damage. And I have vests on, so probably a little frustrating for him. He's actually running a pistol on the other team. I think he started off with an SMG, but saw us all playing with the pistol, and he decided to get in on the fun. So hats off to Broken. I think he was the only one on the other team running a pistol, but unfortunately I had on a vest there, so I got out of that situation and was able to take him out. I've actually got two friends on the other team. There's Broken and Reese just goes hog wild on us. I think he ends up going 18-7 on this map against us. But you know, whenever I'm playing Broken, I think I just have the upper hand. I don't know if it's just how our connections match up, because I don't know if it's because he's out west and I'm running the room, you know, when we went into the lobby and it picked me as a host. I don't know, but I always seem to have the upper hand against him. But he gets me back because he likes to use explosives, and I think he should have changed his name to something with RPG, like the RPG man or something like that, because I don't know, he always is killing me with those RPGs and grenades. Like, I am like a magnet for his grenades. But I imagine it's very frustrating for Drunken, and it's very frustrating when I play a guy named Camaro on our team. He actually has under a 1 KD, and usually, you know, it's towards the bottom, but if I'm on the other team, it's like he just goes nuts and just is able to kill me at will. It's just funny how, it's not funny, it's kind of frustrating how people match up in this game. You know, there are weeks that I feel like I am in the Call of Duty zone and can do anything and not get killed, and then there are weeks where I feel like that I can't buy a kill. So, you know, I think you have to, when you're experiencing those times, and there's Broken once again, sorry about that, Broken, I don't know how I survived that, but, you know, I just think it's, you know, when you're having those times where it's very frustrating, just realize that connection is huge in this game. And yeah, there's a lot of skill and everything involved, but sometimes it is just who has the better connection, and there's some guys that seem like they have some pretty darn good connections. You know, before I switched internet providers, I was constantly a 3-bar person, so it was constantly frustrating for me at times. Now I typically have a 4-bar connection, and I feel like the playing field is a little bit more even and sometimes even tipped in my favor. I don't know though, what do you guys think about that? Do you notice that you do well against certain ones of your friends and then struggle against other ones? I guess I'm really surprised that Call of Duty hasn't gone to dedicated servers, and I'm surprised that the people who play this don't ask for it more or complain about that more. I imagine it's just a money thing, but hey, the game is tied up at 7,300 apiece right now, so we're looking for the final 2 kills, and I managed to get them and win the game. This was just awesome. I was screaming and yelling at the top of my lungs, just because normally I do so poorly, you know, with the pistol. But I think I ended up 27-13, which is not too shabby for me, running, like I said, with a pistol. Hope you like this though. Make sure you connect with me on Twitter and my Facebook, and as always, take care and God bless.